Hey everybody, today we're going to do a spotlight on this Vic Firth professional stick bag. Full transparency, I am a Vic Firth endorser, so I'm not really doing a review of this bag, just we're going to spotlight it, show you what it's got. And so yeah, let's move forward. Now, you may have seen my video a couple of weeks ago of what's in my stick bag. Well, this was the stick bag if you saw it. And now we're going to go, hey, why is this stick bag good? Personally, I love this stick bag. I really do. Out of all my stick bags, when this showed up, it looks good, it's built well, and it's got pockets that I can use for real things. So right off the bat, you can probably see it. You got a shoulder strap that you can adjust to your liking. Yeah, attaches around the handles here. On the front, you got a couple of pockets. This one right here holds my, well, I don't have it in right now because I was using it earlier. My in-ear monitors, right now it's got the drum dots in there. My DAC, my DAC is in there, digital audio converter. I'm gonna start with a negative right off. As much as I love this pocket, and I do, I wish it didn't just completely just open all the way. Stuff can just fall out. It would have been nice to have this big pocket with just a zipper on the top, I think, but that's just me. Other than that, I do like the size of it, and I do like what you can put in it. This particular pocket, I usually carry my metronome in it, and that's also with my in-ear monitors at the moment. But it's a nice big pocket. It opens wide up also. It's a nice big pocket. Now, I put my DB90, my Boss DB90 metronome in here. You can fit a small practice pad in here. That's also a great option. You could, maybe some brushes or something, although I put my brushes in the bag. But yeah, whatever you think you can fit in this pocket, it's a good pocket. It's solid. The zippers are fantastic. And yeah, these zippers are actually very robust. If I move to the back here, oh, wait a minute, forgot one. There's a side pocket here that you can slip something. It'd have to be pretty flat-ish, but it definitely has room to put some stuff in this pocket. I personally don't use that pocket yet, but maybe I will at some point. But right now, I don't. On the back, one of my favorite parts about this bag is this pocket right here. This is a padded laptop, iPad pocket. And I do clinics, and even on gigs, sometimes I have to take my laptop or iPad for, music or whatnot. This is a godsend. I don't have to worry about busting up my laptop or my iPad. It just goes right in that bag, right in that pocket. And again, it's a decent pad. It's no joke. It's a decent pad. So I think you'll really enjoy having that. Next, let's open this thing up here. Yes, we got my plethora, my myriad of sticks. Okay, so plenty. I'm gonna try and put this right over here. Plenty of storage in this bag. Now, I keep my most used sticks here, which are 55As, Vic Firth 55As. I keep them over here. We have, and again, you have these two front pockets, and you've got two back pockets also. So there's tons of room for sticks in here. Right here, we've got a clip for your keys, or whatever might be hanging. I would put my keys on that. That's what I do. Over here, same size pockets, both again, front and back. We have a smaller pocket here. This is where I keep my drum key and ear plugs, not my in-ear monitors, but my ear plugs. We got two holders for pen, pencil, whatnot over there. One thing I'm unsure of, and if you own this bag and maybe you can tell me, I don't know what this is for, what these stretchy loops are for. I guess you could put a bass drum beater maybe in there, take it off your pedal and bring your own bass drum beater, something like that. I don't really know because, yeah, I have no idea, but hey, it's there. Also, you've got your clips for hanging off of floor toms if you like that. I no matter what stick bag I have, I used to hang them off my floor tom. And then many years ago, I stopped and I just put it on the floor up against my floor tom, up against the legs. I don't know. You do you. I don't hang it, but you can hang these, and it's a decent strap. It's pretty robust right there. And let's go to the last little thing on this bag that I think is actually very cool. If you really stuff this bag, with a whole lot of sticks, mallets, which usually have a much larger head on them. This is like a suitcase. It has this extra zipper to widen the case, and you can fit much more stuff in here. So that's also very cool. I haven't had to use that yet, but I could see where at some point I could stick some mallets in here and I wouldn't be worried about them getting crushed in the bag, because I can open this up, you know, like I said, like suitcases can do. So that's pretty much it for this bag. There's not much else to it. You do have a clip over here you can hang some keys off of also, but the bag is really well built. These zippers, they're solid zippers. I'm not going to tell you they're not going to break, but they're much more robust than other stick bags I've seen. Even much more robust than other Vic Firth stick bags I have. So it's heavy duty. By calling this their professional stick bag, I agree with that. And this is a professional piece of gear that you'd want to take with you. Yeah, it's solid. I don't know how waterproof it is. I wouldn't pour water all over it, but I think this material would at least, you know, you get caught in some sprinkles on the street somewhere, it's going to handle it just fine. But again, I wouldn't, you know, stand out in torrential rains with it. But anyway, there you have it, the Vic Firth professional stick bag. If you like what I'm doing here on the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any content. Down in the comments section, what stick bag do you use? And if you use this one, hey, what are you putting in this pocket right here? Also, don't forget a couple of these videos over here. And until the next time, everybody, take care.